Hello friends, today I am going to explain a topic in international economics, that is functioning of Bank of Canada, or we will talk about the monetary policy of Bank of Canada. So we will start with the meaning of monetary policy. First we have to define what do you mean by monetary policy. So monetary policy are the tools used by Bank of Canada for controlling the money supply in the economy. See, the first thing is you should know what do you mean by money supply. Money supply is the amount of money which is being generated or which is being circulated within the economy. The money which is with central bank or with commercial bank, that is not the money supply. The money supply is the supply that is with the commercial banks and the people of the country. So if the money supply is more, we call it that the money supply has increased, and if the money supply is less, we call it that there is a decrease in the money supply. So what does monetary policy do? Monetary policy try to control the money supply. For example, if money supply is more, we will try to decrease it, and if money supply is less, we will try to increase it. So there are various tools with which we can control the money supply that we'll discuss later on in this video. So there are various tools which the Bank of Canada uses to control the money supply. Okay, so now the monetary policy, see, every central bank of different countries, they have different objectives for the monetary policy, right? Like the USA has the objective of controlling employment, that is the employment rate should increase or the unemployment rate should decrease. But what is the policy for Bank of Canada, or what is the objective of Bank of Canada? The objective is inflation targeting. The meaning of inflation targeting is that the Bank of Canada will adjust the tools, whatever the tools we will study, they will adjust the tools in such a way that their inflation is in control. So Bank of Canada has set up a rate, that is, we consider the rate as 2%. Inflation rate should be 2% or less. So Bank of Canada will control the inflation that is within the range limits. The range limit is 2%. So we call it, this is the range limit. That is, the inflation should not increase more than 2%. That is known as inflation targeting. Again, I am telling you, inflation targeting is the objective to control inflation by Bank of Canada. That is known as inflation targeting. Now, I just now told you that USA focuses on employment. Now, there is a lot of comparison between USA, the monetary policy of USA, and the monetary policy of Canada. So, USA is focusing on employment, but Bank of Canada is focusing on inflation. Why? We'll see. See, in the short term, that is a short period of time, if we take 1 year, the Bank of Canada cannot control employment. Now, employment is a long-term variable. If we try to control employment in short term, it cannot be done. So, in the short term, if Bank of Canada cannot control employment, so what does it do? If the inflation is within targets in the short term, then in the long term, employment can be achieved. So, if the Bank of Canada is able to control inflation, that is, it is able to keep inflation within the range limits of 2%, that is, employment can be achieved automatically in the long term. If the inflation is within the target limits, in the long term, the employment rate will increase or the unemployment rate will decrease. So the Bank of Canada is successful in keeping the inflation within 2%. It is successful. Its monetary policy is very stable, and because of that, because the monetary policy is stable, there is growth and there is investments, because people are able to predict what will be the monetary policy. Since they are able to predict, they can invest in different options which will give them more returns. That is leading to growth and investments in Bank of Canada.